In May of 2021, I got a call from a company that needed help organizing their sales teams. We arranged a time to meet and I went to their office. To my surprise, this was an Asian-owned business where Chinese was the main language. Additionally, they were focused in an area of technology where I had no experience. We did agree, however, that I would interview a dozen of their salespeople and write a report on what I discovered along with my recommendations. After presenting my report, the CEO said, "I want that here. Do it." Honestly, I was a bit shocked. The following few days, I stopped and started at least a half a dozen times. Here's why. I kept thinking, the culture is so different from what I'm used to. Maybe there's too much of a language barrier. I have no experience with the technology that they sell. In the end, I convinced myself that if they had enough confidence in me, I'd be a fool to doubt myself. So I jumped in. After a couple months, I had gone from their fractional sales manager to their fractional vice president of sales and was then asked to join their leadership team. I'm not telling you this story to toot my own horn, although I am proud of my accomplishments there. My points are these. 1. Imposter syndrome, meaning you know more than you realize, is real. Recognize it and then put it out of your mind. People usually value experience over product knowledge. You can learn any product. Experience comes over time. 3, and most important, to keep growing, you have to step outside your comfort zone. As of this writing, I'm 70 years old and I'm still learning this. The other night, I attended the company's end of the year party and gave out sales awards along with hugs to my new colleagues and friends. It has turned into a wonderful life and business experience. I'm so happy I never gave in to imposter syndrome and called them to say, this assignment isn't for me. So here's your action item and mission should you decide to accept it. Is there something you really want to do or an opportunity that presents itself for which you might not think you're qualified or think you can accomplish? Ask yourself this. What's the worst thing that can happen? You learn what might not work in the future and maybe come away with a little bit of a bruised ego? That's a small price to pay for what you can gain. My advice, go for it and grow. If you think this viewpoint would be helpful to someone else, do them a favor and please share this. Remember, one hand washes the other and together they get clean. Thank you for watching. Have a really rewarding week and I'll see you on the other side of your comfort zone.